Hey everyone, welcome back. You all know who it is. I'm here with another figure review, and most of you probably already know what figure I'm going to review next because I've been saying it on my channel and in the past few videos I've done. But here's the next review. The Lost World Jurassic Park Electronic Bull T-Rex. Don't worry, he's not mitting the package. I just kind of had the box and put him in the box, so he will be able, or I will take him out of the box for the review. But before I take him out, this is just a close-up of him inside the box. Another really great Tyrannosaurus figure by Kenner from 1997. This was, like I said before, the Gulper T-Rex from the Jurassic Park Series 2. This was the first time he was released, was for the Lost World toy line, because he was cancelled for the Jurassic Park Series 2 line for whatever reasons. Bull T-Rex gulps down dino trackers and survival pod. I always thought that survival pod was more of like a coffin or like a death trap instead of a survival pod. That's what I'm talking about. I always liked how the guy inside this looked like he was like crapping his pants with the look on his face. I mean, who wouldn't with a T-Rex like this, about to eat them? But really awesome packaging on this, on the back, and like all the other Lost World figures. Really cool box arts on the back of like all the figures on diorama sets or wherever. But yeah, we've been taking a look at most of the Jurassic Park Lost World Series 1 stuff. We're going to continue on with that after this, but today's the Bull T-Rex. Here's the side of the box. Very cool, very cool. Electronic dino sounds. And before I take them out, just one more thing. Here's the top of the box. Push dino tracker survival pod into dinosaur's mouth and dino swallows it whole. Extends safety blades to prevent swallowing action. So it's like it had safety blades to stop, but I don't know, I always thought the survival pod was kind of weird. I mean, I don't think being in this metal thing while a T-Rex swallows that's really going to save you, but whatever. So this is kind of unboxing-ish, I guess you could say. I mean, it's not really a new figure I have, it's just this box over here. So yes, let me unwire tie him. Just telling you how to replace his batteries and stuff. That's all that was. So here he is, even with the classic bent tail from being stored in the box. As always, like I said, you can fix that with a little bit of hot water if you really want to. But not a big deal since mine's basically always in storage. Or not always in storage, but very nice detail and colors on this guy. His colors pretty much almost match what we saw in the movie. If you all remember the one scene where they bring the T-Rex to San Diego and it shows him roaring over the city. I'll put like a picture in right here or something so you can see. But during that scene, you can see for a little bit the paint job on the T-Rex looks kind of similar to this paint job that's on this Bull T-Rex. So it's very as close as it can possibly be for a toy. So very neat. He's got JP28 on his leg, Site B. It's kind of almost rubbed off on mine because this is one of my oldest figures I have, so yeah, you press right here on the back of him and he gives like that roar that you'd all expect. Awesome sounds. Same as before, if you press and hold it, it would make like a chomping sound like he was chomping on this survival tube dude. So yeah, he has the slit in his stomach so you can retrieve stuff that he's eaten. Very cool, very cool. That's why I always thought this T-Rex was awesome, because like he could just swallow people. I mean, this guy used to rack up lots of kills back in the day when I used to use them. He used to just eat everything. A very cool feature on this guy, just because it goes down into his stomach. A thing to note too on the 2K9 retool, his whole body wasn't all rubber. It was like from here on his head. So he couldn't swallow the figures and be retrieved from his stomach. It was like he could only swallow them down to about here in his neck, and you had to take them out from his neck. So Kind of cool that the Lost World version and the Chaos Effect version can swallow the figures all the way down into his stomach instead of right there on his neck. If you have the 2K9 retool, you know what I'm talking about, but yeah, this is just a really awesome Rex. I mean, so yeah, I'm not really sure what else there is to say that I haven't said in the other review for the Chaos Effect Bull T-Rex, basically, or the Omega T-Rex, but there's not really much else to say. I mean, it's the same figure that I already reviewed for the Chaos Effect line, just in the Lost World movie colors, so it's a really great figure, and if I had to rate it, he gets a 5, and the awesome seal of approval. I mean, I don't really think that's much of a surprise. I'm pretty sure everyone knew that was coming. But just like the Thrasher T-Rex, he's not extremely rare, but he is really popular and sought after, so he usually fetches a pretty decent price, but shouldn't be too expensive. You can probably expect to pay anywhere from 40 to $100-ish, under $100. As always, it depends what the condition and stuff, but you could expect to pay anywhere from in that area, 40 to under 100, I'd say. And if he has the box, he'll probably sell for a lot more, depending if he's new in the box. But yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this review, subscribe for more. We'll be looking at a lot of other cool Jurassic Park stuff coming up this month. Yeah, drop a comment and tell me what you guys think of the Bull T-Rex. In my opinion, this Bull T-Rex is another reason why the Lost World was a great toy line. I mean, 2 gigantic T-Rexes like this, the Mobile Command Center, and all the other cool vehicles you can get. It was awesome. It was the perfect toy line, basically, in my opinion, along with the Jurassic Park Series 1 toy lines. Yeah, 2 T-Rexes that should be added to any Jurassic Park collection. I mean, like I said, these are pretty much top of the line you can get from Kenner back in the day. So even till this day now, they're still both really awesome and have really hasn't been many other T-Rexes to compete with these two, in my opinion, from any toy lines, because that rubber dinosaur skin and, I don't know, it just got that awesome Kenner feel. You guys know what I'm talking about. But yeah, thumbs up the video, tell me what you guys think, and stick around because I'm going to be reviewing this next. Surprise! Yes, the Mobile Command Center, so the 2 T-Rexes have something to destroy. So yeah, stick around, I'll be reviewing this next, and yeah.